Hello, folks. Welcome to AP Statistics. My name is Miss Fresh, and I first want to say I'm so sorry that I'm not able to be here for the first week of classes. I would have loved to have met you guys, but I'm looking forward to meeting you next week. I will be out of the country this week, so in terms of availability, please feel free to reach out to me at any point. Know that I may take a little bit to get back to you. But in the meantime, feel free to ask your classmates for any questions that you have. Feel free to ask your subs for any questions that you have, and don't hesitate to shoot me an email. I just wanted to go over a few things to kind of get you guys rolling in AP statistics. Super excited for this year and to have you in class. The main things in terms of as we're getting started in routines, just want to make a note to make sure that you put your phone in the phone caddy as you enter. I'm sure your subs have already told you that in terms of expectations. I also wanted to just go over briefly a few things on Schoology just so you kind of know where to look for things. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Okay, so as you can see, this is our home Schoology page. If you're block 1 or 2, block 6, a different tab, but same thing on there. So the very first thing that we have on there is our syllabus. I'm not going to go over all of it right now. We can go over a little bit more when I come back, but just wanted to note the prereqs in there. So just make sure that you've met those. How to get in contact with me, especially right now, is over email. So please do so. I'm very available before and after school when I am on campus. I should be back on Monday, August 18th. So we have all of our learning descriptions. What I really wanted to talk about are two things, the textbook and the required materials, just so that you guys can get a jump on that right now. So first, you need a graphing calculator. There's different options. A lot of you guys probably already have like a TI-84, and that works great. NumWorks is another option. It's a great one for stats. If you have the Inspire, that's fine. Just know that any instructions that I give or put on a handout are going to be for the TIs. And I'm pretty well versed in the NumWorks as well. You need a binder with a couple dividers would be great, and either a notebook or binder paper. Now, if you just rather have a notebook, that's fine, but you have to have something with pockets because you're going to be getting handout every day. That's typically why I would say to use a binder because it's easy to put handouts in the binder. So as long as you have access to paper and a place of some type of folder to put all of your handouts, that's what you really need for this course. Of course, pencils, some colored pens, we'll do some correcting and all that in your device. So those are kind of that's the main things for required materials, and I put a reminder on there for you to have them by Monday or by Tuesday whenever I see you next week. The other thing is that we do have a textbook for this course. It is the updated 6th edition, so don't buy the 6th edition. Make sure it says updated. You can purchase it an ebook if you'd like. You can purchase a hardcover. I also will keep a hardcover in the back of my main room, which is room 401. You can take pictures of it if you'd like. Whatever you want to do, just make sure that you have access. We'll mainly be using it for homework assignments. The other thing I mentioned was just the cell phone policy, and we'll talk a little bit more about formative and summatives later on when I get back. The only thing I wanted to make sure to point out to you is the grades moving forward in all of your courses are no longer going to have quarter grades. It's going to be a running semester grade, still going to be 80% summative and 20% formative. So just keep that in mind. It shouldn't change too much. You're still going to get like an update as you would at the quarter. But that is a new change for this year. And I'm happy to talk a little bit more with you about that when I come back. Other than that, no extra credit. Our AP Stats exam is Thursday, May 7th. So I'll go over any other questions you have on the syllabus. It's there for you to reference as needed. So please feel free to use it. Additionally, in our Schoology page, you will see a folder for every single unit that we're going to be doing. So you can see right now we're starting off fresh with unit 1. At the beginning of every unit, you will see a unit calendar as well. So this is very helpful, especially if you know that you're going to be out one day. You'll know exactly what we're doing that day, if we have an assessment, things like that. So this is going to be our first week. You're going to be doing an intro to AP Stats and then doing some conditional marginal distributions. Both of these will be videos. The first one today is going to be me. Next time you'll have another video by someone else that you're going to be taking some notes on and completing some classwork, getting some homework done. And then I will be with you on the 18th if you're blocks 1 and 2, and on the 19th if you're block 6. So that's kind of the time frame and when you can expect to have me in class. I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Please have a great first week. And I'm super excited to meet you all when I get back.